Hi there. Have you ever wondered why some ideas seem to flow effortlessly, while at other times your mind feels like it's hitting a brick wall? The answer lies in your brain, and understanding how it works can completely transform the way you approach creativity. Creativity isn't just about inspiration. It's about how your brain processes information, forms connections, and generates new ideas. The good news is this process isn't reserved for creative types. It's a skill that you can cultivate by working with your brain instead of against it. But here's the challenge. Our brains are wired to conserve energy and seek patterns, which can make innovative thinking feel like an uphill battle. The key is to understand these mechanisms and learn how to hack your brain for more effective creative thinking. In this video, I'll break down the neuroscience of creativity, showing you what's happening in your brain when you think creatively and how to make that process work for you. From understanding brain states to activating the aha moments, you'll gain practical insights to boost your creativity. By the end of this video, you'll have actionable strategies grounded in science to unlock your creative potential. Whether you're brainstorming at work or solving a personal challenge, these tools will help you think more innovatively and solve problems more effectively. Here's why this matters. Creativity is no longer optional in today's world. It's essential. Understanding the science behind it gives you an edge, helping you think differently, stand out, and succeed in ways you never imagined. Later in this video, we'll dive into how your brain's two networks interact to create ideas, practical tips for overcoming creative blocks, and how to train your brain for more consistent breakthroughs. So, stick with me because today is all about the science of creativity, and it's something you can use every day. Now that we've set the stage for why understanding the neuroscience of creativity is so powerful, let's dive into two key components of how your brain generates ideas. These insights will give you the foundation to unlock your creative potential. The first tip is to activate your brain's default mode network, or DMN. This is the network in your brain that lights up when you're daydreaming, reflecting, or thinking about possibilities. It's where a lot of creative connections happen. Here's how you can activate the DMN. Embrace downtime. Spend time in quiet activities like walking, meditating, or simply letting your mind wander. Reduce distractions. Disconnect from screens or tasks that demand constant focus. This gives your brain space to generate ideas. Switch contexts. Sometimes stepping away from a problem and thinking about it from an entirely different perspective can spark fresh ideas. The default mode network is crucial because it allows your brain to form unexpected connections, generates the ideas that feel like they come out of nowhere, and it's where many of your most innovative thoughts originate. The next time you're stuck on a problem, don't force a solution. Instead, let your brain wander and watch what happens. The second tip is to engage your executive control network, or ECN. While the DMN is about free-flowing ideas, the ECN is your brain's ability to focus, plan, and evaluate. Creativity requires both the DMN for idea generation and the ECN for refining and implementing those ideas. Here's how to balance the two. Schedule focused work sessions. After generating ideas, dedicate time to evaluate and refine them. Set clear goals. Use the ECN to define what success looks like for your creative project. Alternate between networks. Think of it as a dance. Spend time generating ideas, then shift into evaluation and execution mode. Because together, the default mode network and the executive control network create a powerful duo for creativity. The DMN generates ideas, and the ECN refines and implements them. Mastering the balance between these two networks is key to thinking creatively and effectively. When you understand how these networks work, you can intentionally switch between them and maximize your creativity. It's not just about having ideas, it's about turning them into action. In the next section, we'll explore how to overcome creative blocks by understanding your brain's limitations and leveraging practical neuroscience backed strategies. Stay tuned. Now that you understand the roles of the default mode network and executive control network in creativity, let's tackle a challenge we all face: creative blocks. In this section, I'll share practical neuroscience backed strategies to overcome those moments when your ideas just won't flow. The third tip is to leverage dopamine, your brain's natural reward chemical, to fuel creativity. Dopamine plays a crucial role in motivation, focus, and the ability to think innovatively. Here's how to boost dopamine for creative thinking. Celebrate small wins. Each time you complete a task, no matter how small, your brain releases dopamine. Use this boost to build momentum. Engage in enjoyable activities, listening to music, exercising, or even savoring your favorite snack can increase dopamine levels and prime your brain for creative thought. Set achievable goals. Breaking a big task into smaller, manageable steps helps you stay motivated and keeps the dopamine flowing. Dopamine enhances your brain's ability to connect ideas and think outside the box. It keeps you energized and focused, making the journey of creativity more enjoyable and rewarding. Tip number 4 is to break patterns by introducing novelty into your routine. Your brain loves novelty. It craves new experiences and thrives on fresh inputs, which can help unlock creativity. Here's how to bring more novelty into your day. Change your environment. Work in a new space. Rearrange your desk, or explore a different coffee shop. Try something new. Take up a hobby. Read about an unfamiliar topic, or watch a documentary in a genre you usually don't explore. Just mix up the routine. If you usually brainstorm in the morning, try doing it in the evening, or vice versa. Novelty forces your brain to break free from habitual thinking, stimulates curiosity, and exposes you to new ideas, perspectives, and possibilities. When you introduce novelty, you're essentially giving your brain a wake up call. It's a simple yet powerful way to overcome creative blocks and spark fresh ideas. In the next section, we'll dive into techniques for strengthening your creative mindset and sustaining long-term innovation. So stay tuned. Now that we've explored how dopamine and novelty fuel creativity, let's focus on strengthening your creative mindset for the long term. In this section, I'll share 2 powerful strategies rooted in neuroscience to help you sustain innovation and stay inspired. Tip number 5 is to practice divergent thinking. Divergent thinking is the ability to generate multiple solutions to a single problem, and it's the hallmark of creativity. Here's how you build divergent thinking skills. Ask open-ended questions. Instead of asking, "What's the best solution?" try asking, "What are all the possible ways we could solve this?" Brainstorm without judgment. Let your ideas flow without filtering or criticizing them. You can save the evaluation for later. Challenge yourself with prompts. Use creativity exercises like list as many uses as you can for a paperclip to push your thinking beyond the obvious. Divergent thinking encourages you to explore unconventional ideas and possibilities. It helps you break free from limiting beliefs and primes your brain for innovative problem solving. When you make divergent thinking a regular practice, you train your brain to see opportunities where others see obstacles. It's a skill that can transform how you approach challenges. Tip number 6 might surprise you. Strengthen your creativity through rest. Yes, your brain needs downtime to process information, form connections, and recharge its creative energy. Here are some ways to use rest strategically. Get quality sleep. During sleep, your brain consolidates memories and ideas, making it a vital part of the creative process. Take mental breaks. Step away from your work periodically to give your brain space to reset. Even a short walk can make a big difference. Engage in restorative activities. Activities like meditation, yoga, or simply daydreaming can boost your creativity by allowing your mind to wander and make unexpected connections. Rest prevents burnout. activates the default mode network, where many creative insights are born, and helps you approach challenges with fresh energy and perspective. Remember, rest isn't a break from being creative, it's part of being creative. So, prioritizing rest, you'll not only sustain your creative energy, but also unlock deeper insights and solutions. And in this final part of the video, we'll focus on how to apply these strategies to real world challenges and build a mindset that supports continuous innovation. These tools will help you turn creative thinking into a superpower. Stay tuned. So, we've covered a lot so far, from understanding how your brain generates creative ideas to strategies for divergent thinking and the importance of rest. Now, let's bring it all together with two final tips to help you apply these insights in your daily life and build sustainable creative mindsets. Tip 7 is to apply creative thinking to real challenges. Because creativity isn't just for brainstorming sessions or artistic projects, it's a practical tool for solving everyday problems and achieving your goals. Here's how to start applying your creativity. Define the problem clearly. Creativity thrives when you're solving for a specific challenge. Break your problem down into clear, actionable questions. Use the strategies we've covered. Challenge assumptions, use analogies, and practice divergent thinking to generate innovative solutions. Experiment and iterate. Treat your solutions as experiments, test them, and learn from the outcomes, and refine your approach as you go. Applying creative thinking to real challenges bridges the gap between ideas and action, empowers you to approach problems with confidence and resourcefulness, and creates tangible results, turning abstract creativity into measurable success. Creativity is most impactful when it's applied to real-world challenges. The more you use it, the stronger and more practical your creative thinking will become. The final tip is to build a mindset for continuous innovation. Creativity isn't a one-time effort. It's a way of thinking and approaching life that evolves with you. Here's how to cultivate the mindset. Stay curious. Curious means asking questions and exploring new ideas. Curiosity is the foundation of innovation. Embrace failure as part of the process. Every creative journey includes setbacks. View them as opportunities to learn and improve. Celebrate progress. Acknowledge and appreciate the small steps you take towards creative breakthroughs. A mindset for continuous innovation helps you adapt to change and seize new opportunities, fuels your growth both personally and professionally, and turns creativity into a superpower you can rely on in any situation. Creativity isn't just about coming up with ideas, it's about transforming the way you think, solve problems, and approach challenges. By understanding the science behind creative thinking and applying these strategies, you'll unlock new possibilities and make meaningful impact in your work and life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe, and share it with someone who might benefit from these insights. For even more resources and tools, check out the link in the description to join my newsletter. Stay creative, take action, and go out there and make your mark. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.